Hi all. In this video, I'll be speaking to you about the best tricks to improve your memory, and where it's good for you to improve your enhance your memory, because we have issues with the short term and long term memory, and we forget easily, and it's difficult to remember or recall things in our daily life. And after an age where it's a challenge for us to recall, and we take a lot of time to recall things in or the situations or the names in our life. So I will be telling you the 10 best tricks where if you do it, it will really enhance your memory. The first important trick is the first important aspect what you have to keep in mind is the nutrition and the food intake. You have to keep in mind that you should not overeat or eat less. Eat in a balanced way and keep an eye on the diet also, and the food intake. What I mean, have a lot of fruits and vegetables, and ghee plays an important role. Use more of ghee. It's not overdo things. Use ghee and less oil. And the next step or the trick what you have to keep in mind is you have to exercise. It can be anything. It can be yoga, it can be meditation, it can be zumba, it can be aerobics, it can be jogging, it can be, finally you have to keep yourself active. Once you keep yourself active, your mind also in a ways gets that exercise internally, and it helps you to recall things in a manner, because once you keep your body active, you will be far away from your drowsiness or your feeling lazy. All these things will be far, and that will help you to enhance your memory. So the third trick is stop whatever multitasking you're doing. It can be like there are few people who will be cooking and they'll be talking through phone, and there will be few people who will be typing at the same time they will be talking to someone. So this is called multitasking, where they're doing a lot at one time. So if you do it, your memory can't take it. Your brain finally feels stressed, and your brain might go blank at times if you're doing more and more multitasking. So this is the important thing you have to keep in mind. Stop multitasking. Do whatever it may be in a very focused and one at a time. It can be you have to type and then you talk. You have to talk first, you talk and then you type. So finally you have to schedule, and you have to do it accordingly without overdoing things, and it will hurt your memory. Finally it will hurt your, finally the whole setup of your physical aspect, I mean. So the next the fourth trick is you have to sleep well. Sleeping plays a very important role. Sleep finally gives your memory a lot of relaxation. There are few people who ignore sleep and they find it difficult to sleep, and this is an issue also. Finally you have to meet a therapist, or you have to consult a doctor if you are facing issues related to sleep. You can't sleep, or you are not getting that time also. There are few people who sleep for 5 hours and 4 hours and 6 hours. It's always advised to have 8 hours or 8 to 7 hours. 9 hours sleep is also important. Like 9, I understand we all are busy in our own way. 9 it's not possible, but 8 or 7 is really really needed to your body and mind. Your emotions, everything needs rest. The next thing is what I'm saying is master or learn a new skill. Yes, learning something new helps you to understand, and helps your memory in a ways to think in a creative or logical or critical manner, where you are using your brain to do something new. Because if we are asked to do something new, we are excited. How we are excited, even our brain will be excited to do something new. So try something new in your life. It can be a hobby, it can be an act, it can be anything. Try to do something new. It has to be related to a skill. Maybe learning music, maybe singing, maybe dancing, anything which helps you to enhance your skills. So the sixth trick is visualizing. Example, if you're not able to recall, that means you have not visualized, or you have not seen the around things properly. Example, if you have forgotten what actually has happened the last week and you are trying to recall that aspect, that means you have more focus to that person and you have ignored the environment or the visualized aspect. So example, if you go to a party, keep in mind you observe everything around, not only the person over there, you observe everything around. Maybe the food you liked, maybe some person was quite interesting to you, maybe the people were cheering, maybe something you liked, maybe you like the music in the party. Finally, you have to be more of observer and visualizer when you are into any kind of situation or any kind of aspect or a meeting basically. So visualizing plays an important role. Visualize your, use all your senses. You, when you use all your senses, it will be difficult to forget. So using senses also is important in memory enhancement. So the next, the seventh trick is pay attention. And when a person is speaking, you have to pay as much of attention to the talks or anything. If you have any doubts, it will be easy for you to clarify at that moment, and that will help you to not forget easily. So paying attention also is an important tip or important trick, I mean, that you have to keep in mind. And the eighth tip or trick is avoid sugar. Sugar also, I these days, from past few months, I can say I'm trying my best to avoid sugar and use coconut oil. Coconut oil helps to improve your memory in a research what I have read. So coconut oil and sugar and also water, keep yourself hydrated. That also in a ways helps your brain to enhance. And the next, the ninth technique is, or tip or trick is, listen to music. Keep yourself, give yourself the time to music, because music heals your body, heals your mind, heals your emotions, finally heals your whole self. So that's the reason listening to music also is important. The last trick is, or tip is, you have to be creative as much as possible, and your brain needs creativity and enhancing that skill. And to enhance, that means you have to use art or painting, and use, if you are very bad in painting, if you're not good in drawing, that's totally fine, because you're not going to any competition. But finally, doing that helps you to enhance your brain skills and memory and your, the whole your cognitive and finally your motor skills, I mean, that helps you in a ways to enhance your memory also. So try and give time for painting and drawing and coloring, and if you like crayons, you can use crayons, anything, but you have to keep yourself creative. It's not that you have to sit and seriously draw or color or something like that. Whatever comes to your mind, just use as much as colors, and try yourself to understand and give time for all these things. These are few tips I wanted to share with you, which will enhance your memory. The first is the diet, the second is exercise, the third is stop multitasking, which I felt is very important, and there are many people who do it. And the fourth one is sleep, and the fifth one is master some new skill in life, and the sixth one is visualize or use all the senses, and the seventh one is pay attention and use your concentration skills there. And eighth is avoid sugar, and coconut oil helps in a ways, and hydrating self. And ninth is fill life with music, and the 10th is creativity, that means use more and more colors and drawing and art finally, to enhance your memory skills. Thanks for watching my video. If any questions, you can ask me. I'm here to help you out. If anything, please comment in the comment list over there, and please like and share. Hope this video helped, because I'm also working towards my memory, because I do have few issues with my memory, and that will help you whatever tips I've given you. Thanks again for watching my video.